Hello guys, NikiJoyce here and welcome to a review of my new microphone Audio-Technica 2035. So let's start it. The box itself is square shaped, wide but not really high. On sides of this box you can see some useful information about this microphone and how cool it is. But there are no any bright and remarkable moments here. First thing we see after opening this box is a black bag made of artificial leather. It is supposed that you will place your microphone in it while traveling. Inside this bag they placed a spider microphone stand and an adapter for desktop scissor stands. You can place this adapter inside this spider holder, and after this you can position your microphone in it as you wish in your stand. Spider mechanism is pretty tight, rubbers work really great, and it allows you to decrease vibrations of surface or stand significantly. Since the microphone is pretty heavy, they had to assemble it so there won't be any lifts or shakings. And it allows you to hope that your microphone won't fall off while it's being held by this holder. Now back to the bag. Its insides are made of that fabric that feels like it is being a bit rubbered. But nothing remarkable about it as well. It just allows you to carry your microphone around. And last thing of this bag is Audio-Technica brand tissue. And now we're done with the bag. The next thing you see in this box are some papers with recycling instructions and specifications. It shows you how awesome this microphone is, it shows you pattern of pickup, that kind of stuff you already know if you purchase this microphone yourself. All this information is provided in several languages and shown on both sides of those papers. So basically by showing those I am just wasting your time and you cannot read any of this information anyways. And now we're going to the fun part, the microphone itself. It's the last thing presented in the box and it's goddamn heavy. The box with microphone weight is exactly 1 kg and the microphone takes most of it. It is made out of metal and extremely well accumulates your fingerprints and water from your fingers, but only for a short period of time. Inside it you can see a capsule that will capture your voice. On the back side of this microphone there is a filter for low frequencies cut, which transforms your voice to something like this, and volume decrease switch. On the bottom of this mic there is an XLR input, and I have to mention that there is no XLR cable in this box, you have to buy this yourself. And I also have to mention that those small stains you could see on this microphone is not reviewer's speed as I used to think. It is designer stuff that is made by manufacturers. Now you will see how this microphone is being placed in this spider holder. It gets inside relatively free and clicks after it's locked, so you know it is in the best position and you can now adjust it as you like. You can rotate and twist this holder as you wish, and if you're using a desktop stand you can just rotate your microphone in basically any direction. This spider holder is awesome because it reduces vibrations that comes through your surface the stand is placed on and the stand itself. So you basically can knock on your table and it will sound awesome. Without that spider holder it's pretty impossible to reach the same effect. If you want the same microphone without that spider holder, you can buy Audio-Technica AT2020. This will save you some bucks. Now let's see which audio interface I am using to record sound from that microphone. It is Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 2nd Gen audio interface. I am not using any more hardware. This audio interface directs sound from microphone to my USB port. It has combined socket for XLR cable and a 1/4-inch jack, which means that you can connect up to 2 microphones or guitars simultaneously, or any other devices you wish to record music with, but it has no MIDI interface. Around gain knobs there are indicators of volume. They show you if your volume is too loud or if it's okay. There is also a switch from line input to instrumental input, a huge metal knob for your monitor speakers, and a smaller knob for your headphone volume. By the way, you connect your headphones with this 1/4-inch jack as well. On the back side of this audio interface there is a Kingston lock and a USB port, as well as 2 outputs for your monitors, 1/4-inch jacks as well. Now let's see how this microphone and the audio interface works if you switch them from microphone to instrumental input. As you can hear, the difference is not too obvious and you can barely notice it, but it should be more obvious with this kind of jack. And now let's just see how increasing volume will affect this microphone and how capture will be broken. You can see if I am talking too loud, the ring goes red, and if I'll decrease this volume, then you can barely hear me, but you can always have that perfect spot for you to speak. Now let's see how this 48 volt button works. If you press it, you basically turn off your microphone. So now you cannot hear me doing anything and la la la. But if you press it back, then it warms up for a second and then you go live again. And this little direct monitor switch here just tells your headphones not to play what you hear in your microphone. So now my both previous and current microphones are on top of each other. You can simultaneously hear both of them and define the difference. So now my both previous and current microphones are on top of each other. You can simultaneously hear both of them and define the difference. Now guys, I'm going to demonstrate you a pickup pattern of this microphone. The front side is over here and this is a mobile phone with a white noise generator. Now I'm going to turn white noise on and just rotate the phone around the microphone so you can hear the difference. So guys, that's pretty much it. Now you know everything about my current audio setup and how I record my audio today. Do I regret buying this microphone? No. Would I have bought it after learning the difference between current and previous? I guess not, because that's not that big deal of a difference for my purposes. Like, I only stream and do YouTube videos for small audience. So that's totally not worth investment, but I tend to deliver as good content as I can, so I want my content to be the best quality, and this microphone can improve it a bit. The next thing I'm going to do is to decrease the noise of my PC, and I hope that's pretty much it, yeah. I hope you like this review, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. And also like, subscribe if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and yeah, bye bye.